はい、回転です。マスエフェクトレジェンダリーエディション続きをやっていきます。はい、今日はね、バーマイヤーで、サレンのね、基地に潜入するということで、ゲスの防衛システムを弱体化しながらそれをね、やっていくっていう感じで、ちょっとマコに乗らないんですね。結構珍しいですけど、徒歩で行くのか。結構広そうですけどね、歩いて行けるんだろうか。いきなり戦闘が始まる。はははは、近寄ってきた。怖い。よし、ここを制圧すれば。妨害。通信妨害するんだね。こういうところでどんどんこういうのをやっていけばいいだけか。よし。破壊こそ妨害みたいなね。よし。二股に分かれているので。おお。結構食らった。ここじゃない。これタワーだよね。衛星通信タワー。ここを占領するんだ。リードステーション。お、クローガン。通信機ぶっ壊した。まだあると。なるほど。この燃料補給用プラットフォームっていうのが怪しいね。これをまたぶっ壊すんじゃないか。とりあえずみんなぶっ壊せ。こっちへ向かうぞ。おお、ちょっとじゃあ死んだ。結構すぐ死ぬ。ゲスフライヤーを壊した。やったか。燃料タンクぶち壊した。もう一個まだある。 デスフライヤー。研究施設。どこ撃ってる？さあ中入るか。なんか入り口が 2箇所あるんだよな。こっちはわあ続くのか。うわー広い。対空砲を停止させる。
We've got access to base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base.
じゃあ全然違うところに警報を。
Too much for Williams and the Solarians to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
危ない。よし。敵は対処しよう。激しい。対空砲停止だな次は。
Hello? Is someone out there?
官房捕まってんの。
Give a little ground, Williams. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
ここから下行けるぞ。入れた。どうやってお前ら出せるんだ。
Oh, you're not a gat. And you're not wearing a lab coat.
敵じゃない。
I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment captured you in recall. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see.
潜入
Then
部
you
隊。
must be the infiltration team. I
洗
know
脳
the
された。
captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds, but the indoctrination is a
Wow.
greater threat. And far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks.
うわ
There wasn't anything left.
どうすんの
Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
殺すっていうわけにはいかないっしょ。
Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others.
まあそうだな。そっか、死んじゃうのか、ここにいたら。
Please, let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
冷
Don't
て
look back and hope to outrun the blast. A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
襲われるのかな、これさ、助けると。
These look docile. Their minds are gone.
やばい。
Why did Saren do this? To steal a man's mind like that is disgusting.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to
襲われ
open
る
the
かも
blast.
しれないけど、しょうがないよ。
Are you sure, Shepard? At best, they might
その
hurt
時はその時だ。
themselves. If there is any sense
しょうが
left
ない。
in them, they might be directed to harm us.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Very well.
そうだよ。
At least the blast will eventually end it.
ここに閉じ込めておくのは大変だ。くそ。こいつらも出してあげるんじゃないのか。出してあげることができない。くっそ。しょうがない。んうわうわ。出た。
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren?
あ、
No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my
Whoa.
species.
ちょ。
You will not destroy the work we have started.
ちょっと銃が使えなかった。なんだここは。研究施設か。ああ、ジェノファージラボ。ああ、クローガンだけじゃないじゃないか、作ってるのは。ここに捕まってるぞ。
I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right?
あ、洗脳される前。
It tried to
どんどんこいつらは助けた方がいいよ。
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savant of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days.
どんどん助けよ
Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking. Got it. I'd say anything to get out
う。
of
いや、
some payback.
ちょっと
That's not too much to
や
ask,
ばい
is
な
it?。A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper. Who
襲
knows?
ってくるかもしれないがしょうがねえな。
Something's not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise.
襲ってきたらその時はその時だ。
Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they
危ねえは危ないけど。
simple?
ダメか。ダメか。ダメだった。さあ、官房はダメだった。 うん。
Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Brand the Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level.
違う
I'm studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds.
ソブリンの影響
At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you don't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent
Yeah,
than
nah.
I'd expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind
Ah.
of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think
船が発
he's
信してい
scared
る
it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There is some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom the subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
逃げるどうやって逃げるんだ通信タワー
Commander, look over here.
Oh.
It's another beacon. Like the one on Eden Prime.
本当だやばいなこれビーコンだまたおおまた同じ壊れちゃうんじゃないかまたまた壊して評議会から怒られるんじゃない今度はなんか意味が分かったなとかどうした何が起こった
We eliminate this space, and Saren's gonna feel it.
ぶっ壊すのまたここいいのかな
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
あら
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind.
これが言ってた
Fumbling
船
capable of
船の意
understanding.
志かな
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of
Sovereign.
existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
船が
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant.
船がラスボ
We
スか
simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Prothean.
You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation.
こう見にすぎ
An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence.
怖っ
Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable.
エクステンション
Are the end of everything.
Whatever your plan is, it's going to fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
我が種族
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it.
何のため
You
に
will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us,
作物
letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
意味が何の意味が
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are
Wow.
each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
うわ脱出しろ破壊だ
Commander, we got trouble.
We got the trouble
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's sovereign? It's
動いている
moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming
こ
hard.
っち向かって
You
る
need to wrap things up in there fast.
うわ逃げろ
This console is shot. Orders, Commander?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
これがサレンの研究所なんだよねさあどこにどうすればいいんだこれ爆弾をセットする場所がねどこなんだろうやべえ生き残れるかケイダンどけ頭が邪魔だケイダンの頭ふうここに向かうなんとなくここに向かいたい感じだよねここまだ行ってないからな。対空砲か。よし。これを破壊すんだな。 うわ、対空砲だ。いけいけ。よっしゃ。
Good work on the gun. Now it's our turn.
繁殖室。ああ、ここか。ここら辺に爆弾を仕掛ける。
That's it. We need to clear the guts and set those charges. Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
うわ、すげえ。
Right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander... I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
来た。うわー、来た。ノルマンディー。え、なんだ、爆弾か。脱出しろ。待機待機。アシュリーたちは大丈夫か。
We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous
やべえ、
point,
助け
Williams.
に行かないとダメなんじゃねえ
Commander.
か。
The
う
guys
わ、
have us pinned down on the AA tower. You've taken heavy casualties.
いや
Never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we
ー、
can.
やばいやばい。助けに
It's
行くぞ。
okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to
Yosh.
finish arming the bomb. Go
Okay.
get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
行くぞ。おお、そっか。タワー、ここだな。わあ、司令官強え。強っ。
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Heads up,
Zoe.
we just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's gas pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too
頑張れ。
many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what.
くそー。
It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
え
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Caden.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
やべえな。どうすんだどうすんだ。とりあえず進むぞ。進め。どっちかがどうにかなっちゃうようなね気がするんだよな。これで今度は境内が危なくなったのか。うわうわうわ。うわトゥーリアンだ。やべえ。サレンか。
This has been an impressive
Chitana.
diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here.
やべえ。
Possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
騙されてるよ。利用されてるだけだ。
I never came forward with this to the council. We organics are driven by emotion.
従えっつってんのか。
We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers,
いや、そん
if
な
we
こと
make
はねえぞ。
ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place.
そうだ。
A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit,
Yeah,
I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
協力しようとか。
Don't you see? You're just a tool. Sovereign's using you. In the end, you'll be tossed aside with all the rest.
Do you think you can sway me, Shepard? Do you think I haven't already thought of this? Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my plan. You would do our entire civilization to complete annihilation.
武器が効かなそうだけどな。
For that, you must die. わあ。うわ。うわ。パンチ。逃げたか。早く逃げられた。サレン。おいケイダン、もう無理なのか。戻るぞ。飛び去ったか。ダメか、ケイダン死ぬか。脱出するのか。そうか、ケイダンが。うわー、ケイダンが。結局ケイダンが死んだか。
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer.
最初お前が死ぬと思って諦めてたんだが。
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir.
ケイダン。
We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime.
どっちかが死ぬ運命だったの
It may
か。
have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Sarah needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
どんどん展開がしていって、下出るに戻る余裕がない。艦隊を呼ぶか。いつもいりやらこれで。
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
前回と同じ。使い回し。
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council.
そうだな。
You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission
ま
on
た
Vermeer was
ちょっ
a
とビー
success.
コンぶっ壊してもらう。
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why
カ
we
メラ
created the
カメラみたい
Spectres.
なのつけ
You
とけ
have
や
the。authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe
ビデオカ
Sovereign
メ
is
ラ
the
みた
real
いな
threat,
ね。ヘ
you
ル
must
メッ
take
トに
whatever
つけと
steps
け。
are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
とりあえずアイロスっていうところに向かうんだな。はい。ということでね、1回目ちょっとサレンとね、遭遇しまして、戦闘しましたが、取り逃がしてしまったっていうことで、新たなね、黒幕が分かりましたっていうことで、VI かな、悪の VI ソブリンというね、船自体が、まあ、死神と言われるものだと、いうことらしいですね。ということで次はね、アイロンというところに、アイロスっていうところにね、向かうらしいんですけれども、他にもね、行かなきゃいけないところいっぱいあるんでね、それいつのタイミングで行くんだろうっていうのをね、ちょっと思ってるんですけれども、ちょっとまあ、そのままアイロスに向かうのかね、別のところちょっと行くのか、ちょっと考えてね、次回進めていきたいと思います。 はい、ちょっと今日はね、プレイの方、これで、キリがいいので終わりにしたいと思います。はい、それでは今日も、長い時間ご視聴ありがとうございました。開店でした。